This is another Beyond Fitness joint. Um, Today, this one right here is on. I'm speaking to my young brothers. I want to start by first saying that these kids, they don't ask to be brought into this world. In Proverbs it says, "The rod and rebuke, the rod and correction, will give wisdom, but a child left to himself shall bring shame to his mother." It says, "Correct your son, and he will give you rest. Yes, he will delight your soul." Growing up my whole life, I've never had my father in my life seriously. I could see the pros and the cons, the good and the bad. It made me love women more. It made me respect women more by seeing my mother go through all the trials and tribulations to raise us. But it also showed me the things that I was lacking as a man. The simple things of brushing my hair, brushing my teeth, washing my butt, keeping a clean bedroom. There's so many little things that I lacked growing up that I'm now discovering that God is having to teach me how to be clean, how to be neat, how to iron clothes. It was things that my mother couldn't do, raising three kids. She had to work. If you got three boys, that's a lot of money. Shoes is a lot of money. But man, these kids, man, they don't ask to come into this world. It was hard growing up, not having a dad around, especially when I looked just like my dad. It was heartbreaking, the promises. I'm on my way and never to show up. Y'all, it even got to the point where it affected me being a father to my firstborn child. I was young having my first daughter. And it caused me, to basically not want to be around. Using everything as an excuse for not to be around. My daughter's 8 years old. You know what I mean? For 7 years, y'all, I wasn't a father. I was a dad. Showing up to the special events. You know what I mean? Buying school clothes, Christmas, holidays. That was just being a dad. But y'all, they need our presence. They need us to be around, even if it's just for 5 minutes. They need our presence, y'all. You have to understand, brothers, that I'm only saying this because I've experienced it and I've also done it. They need our presence because it teaches your young woman. We are the first examples of what it means to be in love. We are what they see when they grow up to start dating, and they have that feeling of wanting to be in love. They reflect back to father or the lack thereof. So I've dealt with so many women who haven't had fathers in their lives, who always looking to run into the arms of a man because they wanting that comfort. We see so many of these young men out here not knowing how to be men, out here lost, thugging, gang banging, you dig what I'm saying, selling drugs or homosexuals because they don't have the influence of a man. We are important. Our presence, not our money, because we can pay child support and never show up. But our presence is what's important. That comfort, that love, that support, where they know that my father is always going to be there, not my dad. I had a dad, y'all, for 27 years. My dad is now, getting it and coming around, but for 27 years, y'all, I just had a dad. I was looking for somebody who I can confide in as a man, to show me how to be a man, to show me the ropes, to show me how I'm supposed to walk, how I'm supposed to stand, hold my head up high as a young black man. Brothers, these kids didn't ask to come into this world. So we need y'all to step up. They want y'all to walk away so they can put y'all in this system, a child support. So now they can be all in your business, keeping tabs on you, when you're supposed to be there as a man, taking care of your child or your children. Y'all, I'm a reflection. I had to learn how to be a man on my own, and I'm still learning. It's not easy. But God allowed me to have my second child. And he allowed her to bless me in a way like never before, to show me what it was like to be a father, to show me what I missed with my first child, the stages of her growing up, from her crawling to walking, from her barely getting out words to speaking, to her now being independent, being able to feed herself. All these that I missed with my first daughter showed me the importance. We are supposed to be here as fathers. It's killing our generation because the lack thereof of fathers. Now women are trying to be men. I just heard Jennifer Hudson talking about act like a lady, think like a man. It wasn't designed to be like that. But we are putting them in them type of positions where they have to come up with these type of philosophies and theories. Do y'all hear me? We need to step up as men and take care of our children. Because too many of us are dying and too many of us are going to jail. Because we don't have no teaching, we don't have no understanding. We don't have no examples, we don't have no heroes. Our heroes are supposed to be our fathers, not Rick Ross. What is he teaching us? What is Lil Wayne teaching us? What are these characters teaching? These are characters. These aren't men, these are entertainers. But that's all we have to look up to. Kobe Bryant's, Tiger Woods. What are they teaching us? We have to step up and become men and take care of our kids. Our responsibility, our presence is necessary. A daily presence, whether that's a phone call or your visitation. They need us. They need us to be around, not for special occasions or holidays. They need us around daily, especially our young women. So when they grow up, they know exactly what to look for in a man, and not a boy, or not a chump, or not a nigga. Stand up, brothers. Today is a new day. This is Beyond Fitness. This is Andrew Clayborn. I'm coming to y'all raw and uncut. Because I had to step my game up and realize what was important. Not getting no girls, not making no money, not smoking no weed, not partying, not none of that. But taking care of my babies, my responsibility, because there's people out there who can't have kids. So if God bless you to have a kid, take care of your responsibility. Brothers, love y'all.